They're ready and about to break. Stalls go back, racing now, and the last of them out of the gates is Alfred's Forecast, and also drifting back is Snickerdoodle Dandy after the break. Snipperlicious began brilliantly from the outside for McNaught, firing across. Genora's trying to kick up underneath of it, but Snipperlicious with pace to burn had led them. Coming to the 650 from Continuance, Genora, the pace right on. They've kicked 3 in front of Type 1, Born Spicy, down on the inside Magical Dream, followed further back by the Gaffer. Over on the outside next of all is Snickerdoodle Dandy after that sluggish start. Well back, Holy Enchantment coming into the home corner, and down on the inside is Alfred's Forecast. Into the straight, and Snipperlicious leads the way, stays out just inside the middle section of the track, led the way from Continuance and Genora. Snipperlicious, shown the persuader by McNaught, leads the way from Genora, trying to get up on its inside. Continuance closing in, and down on the inside Magical Dream with a run late. Magical Dream gets right up on the inside to grab Continuance. Magical Dream on debut beat Continuance. Now Born Spicy or on the outside Snickerdoodle Dandy in a photo for third. Then came behind them the tiring Snipperlicious, and also there was Genora, who'd pulled up very quickly in the run on. Type 1 back there with the Gaffer, and the last couple home they included Holy Enchantment and also Alfred's Forecast. Magical Dream has got right up on the inside there for William Pike. Starts the day with a win, and the Dream Ahead filly starts her career with a victory as well. Often is the case, you don't see a lot of them in their trials. They just get around there and go through the process, and on race day it's a different circumstance. Beats Continuance, Snickerdoodle Dandy grabbing third from Born Spicy, and then a bank of horses behind them. Genora, the speedy Snipperlicious, Type 1 and the Gaffer all in a line, queuing up behind those in front. The winner, though, is in the cerise and white of Peter's Investments for Grant and Alana Williams. William Pike starting the day with a winner, 5.50 into 4.60, and stayed closest towards the inside section. So what that means at this stage, hard to know. Second placing going the way of 5, Continuance by Delago Deluxe out of Faint for Elio, Jackie Galanti and John Farrick. Lindsay Smith, Brad Parnham. Third, 9, Snickerdoodle Dandy by Schnitzel from Crafty Erna for Sue Olive, trained by Dan Morton and ridden by Chris Parnham. 8.59, 7, Born Spicy in that mix for fourth. Got the nod just in front of Genora and also Type 1, 8.59, 7. And margins 1 length by half a length, 59.97 there. The time recorded for the 1,000 metres, 34.60. The back end 600, Snipperlicious going very fast from out there, and gate number 10 led them, and then folded up noticeably in the last 150. Genora tracked it and also gave it away late in proceedings. Race 2, the Turf Club Plate, 1,000 metres at 4 minutes after 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. The scratchings here, and Pike and Team Williams with Peter's Investments looking to go race to race with the debut of Mystical View in the next on the card. It's well related, and so is the winner of the first in Magical Dream. A half to Awaken, the stakes performer, as we take you down now into the yard. Here's Britt.
Awaken, a winner of 1,000 guineas. Darren, and Magical Dream gets off to the perfect start to her career. Grant, is it fair to say that 2,000 metres was always going to be a sort of an undesirable kind of trip for this sort of filly, and talent has just made her win?
Yeah, it probably looked like that, Britt. Although her trial was really good this time, she was a bit sharper, but generally they don't take that into the race. But look, she done a great effort. She didn't look like she was getting much room, and for her to come out first start and still hit the line like that, we're very pleased.
You mentioned the trial there. It was a little bit hard, I think, for everyone to get a gauge with the trials at the back of Lark Hill, 930 metres. Willie looked like he was sort of scrubbing her along a bit. What was his assessment when he came back to you?
Yeah, look, he just said, like, she trialled good, but he doesn't sort of give him too much of a rap. He waits for race day. But I think more that we look for is they do everything right, and that's what she did. And she brought that on to today, which is always a positive.
There's conversation today about perhaps the outside being the better going, but clearly that wasn't something that bothered Willie. He was happy to take the run wherever it presented.
Yeah, look, we might have got away with that being the first race, and yeah, and being a 2-year-old race. But yeah, I'll leave all that to Will, and I think he's his hand was probably showing a little bit there because he was on the inside, so he didn't really have a chance to get to the outside.
In the next, you have Mystical View. How do you compare that filly to this one?
Yeah, look, they're both about the same. They're both like nice fillies. Both haven't really done much wrong, and the same with this one. She's trolled pretty well as well.
All right, well, you're expecting her to win in the next?
Oh, look, I don't expect anything. I just hope that she gets through, has a good experience, and then after today we can look forward.
All right, well done on this one.
Thanks, Britt.
Grant Williams after the victory of Magical Dream. Filly out of Mystic Hour, a horse that has already produced Awaken a few years ago to win 1,000 guineas, and that was a perfect start to her career, and they have a chance to go back to back with early victories here with Mystical View in the next.